Well, first of all, being super lucky to be able to stay open. I'm very proud of that, and had the great support of an amazing team here, and support from our owners and our management company, Cycas Hospitality, as well, which has been awesome. We've managed to stay open and maintain an occupancy around 40%, which I think under the circumstances has been very good. We'll be able to keep our business afloat and cover all of our costs as well, and maintain the same team on board as well. So many learnings from such a strange time. Obviously terrible circumstances, but has really brought the best out in a lot of people that I've seen. In every single thing we've had to do, we've had to demonstrate higher levels of flexibility for our guests, for our team, different expectations from people coming to stay with us and their needs and their requirements, whether they're stuck here from another country or without a home to go to at any point, that they may have an issue with flooding or something in the home, and they've been moved out of another hotel on a rather hasty basis. We've been there to support them all the way through. I think the whole period for many people, I should think, and particularly for us as well, has been finding new ways of working. We've had some of our team on paid leave out of the business just based on personal circumstances. As I say, we've retained the whole team all the way through all this, but day-to-day basis we've had a more skeleton team, and we've had to find ways to multitask and deliver the same great service that we've been delivering on lower numbers, really. So we've all been learning new skills, really, including myself, in a big way. Of course, all of that in the context of being able to deliver everything we normally do in a safe, really safe way above anything we would have done before as well. And we always maintain incredibly high standards in everything we did here, but it's finding a new way in the pandemic world, really. Absolutely, it really has changed quite significantly. I think it's fair to say probably most stuff is coming through travel agents looking on behalf of corporate travellers that are having to travel. That's a key thing. What we've started to see recently is more of the familiar OTA business, and just to a very small extent of people getting a little bit of confidence back to come and travel and visit the area, but it's still at low levels and very far outweighed by that corporate traveller through travel agents. Everything is really short lead because of the uncertainty, and people are looking for ways to ensure that they've got to get out in terms of terms and conditions and the way that they book, the flexibility piece coming back there in a big way. And people that have got the budget will choose to go for the more flexible rates if they can, over and above making the savings they would have done on something less flexible. So we've seen that. So yeah, within that we've also flexible, that word again coming in. We've had to demonstrate in a number of different ways, and I know everyone throughout the whole industry has, and that's something that we feel is really important for the longevity of our business, and that's the whole reputation and wish to get back to higher levels of business where people go, these guys did the right thing and we'll use them again. We're seeing the green shoots of recovery certainly coming through. London is certainly the most, if not one of the most challenged markets in the whole of the UK at the moment. We're seeing in our intel what's going on in terms of the coastal areas and the staycation piece as well, which is very understandable, but for us it's a slow burn and development towards the end of the year. So it's doing what we can to deliver on that expectation and slowly build the momentum, but we've certainly seen it month on month over the last couple of months, that things are going in the right direction. So we just need a little bit more confidence in people visiting the city and making the most of it and showing that there is absolutely life here, and we can deliver a really safe stay in a secure environment for people. With the corporate markets, we're keeping very close tabs with our contacts as we always did, with everything. Obviously everything that we do here has been heavily affected by meeting and events not taking place in the area, and that's been a real challenge, and that goes without saying that international travel is a huge question mark at the moment, and everything we're seeing with travel restrictions is not inspiring that confidence for people. So for us it's looking for new ways to maintain our business and to look for new channels and new opportunities really. The opportunity for domestic business, corporate or leisure is huge for us, and that's obviously one of our key focuses at the moment. We're very pleased to be launching a new website, which is a bit of an additional site that we can demonstrate everything we're doing in the hotel in a real detailed and flashy, very nice fashion, so having full autonomy over that, so that's something we're supporting that. And in terms of the commercial team, we're looking for new opportunities that we can look into with construction and UK travel, and looking outside London for different opportunities there where people are needing to travel in from that perspective. New packages, doing everything we can to leverage the brand with IHG and everything they're doing to support the world and their 6,000 odd hotels, and making sure we're participating in everything we can do that's applicable for us from that perspective. So yeah, there's never been a busier time really. The loyalty piece has never been more important at the moment, and everyone's fighting so hard for everything they can do, and there's such great competition out there. My personal view on it is that it's going to be even more focus on loyalty and what packages can be brought around that and loyalty schemes. I think there's a likelihood, in my opinion, they'll become more generous because people will be travelling less. I think there'll be greater rewards for less activity, as it were. And already we're seeing great deals coming through from IHG that you've got extra night on us and everything that's going on from that point of view, just to really get people moving and really create some great deals and packages for people that are from very low tier club levels to the higher levels as well, which is really, really positive to see, and I think that's going to continue really. I think there'll be new partnerships forged where people have got more benefit with their loyalty gains, that they can use them in new places and do new things with them and get things from that perspective. And we've seen that in a big way with IHG, and new opportunities to go and use your points and stay more and more diverse and interesting and exciting places throughout the world. So I would expect there's going to be more of that really from that point of view, and everyone will be fighting to have the best level, the best loyalty scheme to be involved with from that point of view, and the consumer will be king with that really, and the decisions that they make.